Alright, let's go. Now, we're on prep 5. I think prep 6 to the next one. I think there's another one. Yes. Okie dokie. Initutils has worked. We're all good. Still rolling with BLFS. And we need to move over some stuff. And now it's getting close. When I say getting close, I mean getting close to installing OpenSSL. Traceroute, another program that I wanted on here. Okay. And a quick test of traceroute. It works. And screen, I think, is next. Screen is very, very handy. Definitely good to have on a live CD. And this is all just configuring. This definitely picks up in a little bit where I have to configure my host or my target kernel. And we'll start pulling down some documentation on the actual live CD itself. Okay. Screen works. And OpenSSL is needed for wget, so I'm installing that first. It's needed for wget, needed for link. Well, it's not needed for links, and neither is it needed for wget. But if you have it, you might as well install it. Okay. Still installing OpenSSL. At 3 times the speed. It's nutso. actually be a bad idea to do this with any of my installs. It's okay. Maybe double the editing time for me over here. But then again, I don't know. Not really, because I won't be saying so much when I make a LFS install, so it actually be typing more, or I'll be typing faster, and you guys probably won't get to hear any of my latest and greatest philosophy. That was SSH. Installing SSH now. It's like a must-have, definitely for a live CD. I didn't get this to boot up. Um, I didn't get this to run on boot, and that's okay, because you really don't know, depending on where the IP is going to be, and it's just something I didn't get to run on boot. You can always start it from the machine once you get the network all figured out. Okay. SSH is still downloading, or it's still being built. And yeah, there's some time issues. Okay. It's up to you if you want to put that no root login. Not really concerned. wget. And also too, I'm going to install, see if wget works, and I know it does. Let's go ahead and install links. Definitely need a web browser on the live CD. links and links works. Now, links with a Y. It's good to have. It's good for wget.lists. A lot of other stuff too. I just don't like a constant cookie checking. And I know you can probably turn it off somewhere, but I really like links with an I better. Key bindings and file associations. And you could probably do that with links with a Y, but I haven't really messed with it. Five times the speed. Let's go. Okie dokie. Okay, testing out links. Links works. That's on the CDR tools. CDR tools, make ISO fast. You need that. On a live CD, it'd be a good idea, but on a host, you definitely need that. Cannot make a live CD without an ISO. Okay, all set. Just about. I'll make ISO fast works. Now we want to reboot the machine, basically. Reboot our target to make sure that everything works out just fine. We didn't build our kernel yet, and that's okay. We can do that from on the target machine. But we do want to check and make sure that all these packages that we just installed work. SSH primarily. Okay? So, until we get another one. Prep. List. Backup. What is that? Need pre-9. Okay. And on this one, the target machine now is up. SSH is running. I'm trying to see it, or I'm trying to SSH into it, but I got my keys tangled up, and easy way to do that is just echo something into the host keys, like a pound sign, and that effectively kind of clears them. Now I want to jump into my host machine and see if it, or my target machine and see if it's working, and it is, with the new password that I forgot already. Okay, so we are on our target. You can see here by the uname A um, that we are on a target. And let's jump back to our host machine now. It boots, SSH works, and it's okay. We did a reboot on the other side, and it's going to reboot into our host machine now. Now we need to go find the documentation to actually build the livecd. Where I'm going to go is I'm going to go to LFS livecd. Well, I just googled it for that. It's actually in the LFS hints. Okay, so you want to go to hints, and you want to read hints. And you scroll down here, you'll see boot cd easy. Okay, this is the document that we need. Okay, add a bookmark to that. And I'm actually downloading that txt file. And the hints is packed with all kind of good stuff. You guys should really check it out if you ever get time. You know, it's got a lot of stuff on there. Init, ramfs, kernel configuration, documentation, a lot of good reading. Okay. I was going to use links to read this, but I decided not to. And now I'm going to SSH back into my host machine. Takes a few seconds. And pretty much when we build livecd, we need a few things added to the kernel. We need an init ramfs, block RAM support. Need to add some stuff, so that's exactly what we're doing now. But don't forget, we got to chroot back into the machine. Now, why couldn't we build this from within? I'm assuming we kind of could, but I wanted to stay true to the documentation, and I really didn't want to stray too far away from it. And it said do this from a chroot environment, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm just jumping back, remounting and rebinding. Okay. And I can actually cheat and just run not chroot again, and that's going to be done. Alright. So now what I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to pick it back up from right here where we're actually building the livecd. So, peace out.